Southwest of the Lithuanian capital city of Vilnius, atop the roof of the university hospital, Sergeant Arturas Šimonita, a forward observer in the Iron Wolf mechanized infantry brigade of the Lithuanian armed forces, eyed the drone footage streaming in from overhead. It was not good news. His city was nearly surrounded. To the north, Russian airborne forces had successfully cut off the A2 and A14 highways, while hours earlier, armor and mechanized infantry units had finally seized the Vilnius International Airport after 2 days of brutal, close-in fighting. As the Russians pressed forward in their attempt to encircle and cut off the capital city, nowhere was more critical in the moment for both Russia and Lithuania alike than Ponari, a southwest neighborhood and hub of the last remaining highways out of Vilnius. And now Ponari was under serious threat as Russian units pushed northward along Highway A19. From his vantage point, Sergeant Šimonita was calling in all the fire support he could acquire against the onslaught. But resources were frightfully thin, with NATO artillery units forced to divide their attention between Russian units attacking Vilnius in the east and those from Kaliningrad, threatening and harassing from the west. Acquiring timely close air support was proving even more frustrating, with air assets task-saturated from the northern tip of Norway to the eastern Mediterranean Sea. His heart sank, knowing immediately what it must be. The Russians had just bombed the bridge spanning the Neris River, severing one of the few remaining routes out of the city. Almost simultaneously, Lithuanian and Allied forces in Ponari radioed that they were falling back, in fear of being overrun. Sergeant Šimonita remembered thinking in the moment, where the hell were they going to fall back to? The defense of Vilnius was in collapse.